A society that defend or even vote for a corrupt government is not a victim of corruption, but an accomplice of corruption. Coming up, well, I have come to realization that the true criminals of corruption in this country, are the people who keep on voting for the ANC year in and year out. Well, the Free State Municipality was in Parliament delivering their financial statement to the Parliament. And what the Parliament discovered is shocking, to say the least. These guys have been paying themselves exorbitant salaries for doing absolutely nothing. I'm not saying this figuratively, but I'm saying this literally, nothing. For years. Listen to this.
Chairperson, maybe just to give figures, in the current financial year that has just started, we budgeted an amount of 141 million for salaries, 12 million for remuneration of councillors, and we're receiving an equitable share of 156 million. I think we did indicate that we're paying way over.
Just say that slowly.
Apologies, Chair. I was saying that we're receiving, or will be receiving, an amount of 156 million.
156.
156.
That's the total equitable share.
Correct, Chair.
Budgets for salaries?
And then employees' salaries amounts to 141 million.
141.
Correct, Chair.
And then 12 million goes to
councillors' remunerations will amount to 12 million.
And what would you say is the services that you have rendered for 160 million? 155 million, because it's already overshooting?
Chairperson, it is overshooting. I think maybe to come to the question of the investment amount that we once had, to cover those services, we've been using that investment to do.
No, that's not the question. The question is, you've now paid yourselves and councillors and everyone 155 million. You received 150 million, and I'm asking you, you get paid to do what? Now, government is giving you 150. 141 million plus 12 million is almost 155 million. 153, okay, to be exact. 153. So you're already short by 3 million. Leave that fact. Let's just deal with the fact that now you've got the money. Then, what do you do with it? What do you do then to get paid? What is it that you're doing to get paid?
Chairperson, there are services that the municipality is doing, and to cover those services, we use investment.
No. There are these services. 1, 2, 3, 4. Answer this question, so don't worry. If you don't answer now, you're going to answer later. What do you do? Do you really need 140 of you? To 125 of you to do it, whether in fact this money could have just gone to 2 people and the rest went to services? I'm asking you, what do you then do once you've been paid? Sorry?
Chair, I said wait for the next month's salary. Yeah.
Just listen to the so-called municipal manager, the arrogance, the short-sightedness, the lack of understanding the gravity of what they have done. I mean, this guy's arrogance even triggered the chairperson, Lejweleputswa. I saw Lejweleputswa's face changing, and I can't blame him because I believe he felt very disrespected by this guy.
Let's go to the municipal manager. We'll come to you, Mayor, afterwards. Municipal manager, you've now received 153 million rand throughout the whole year.
Yeah.
What were you paid for?
There is an important question that was asked by the...
Look, municipal manager, listen, you see all of these gentlemen and ladies here are politicians.
Okay.
They have the skill to tell you a lot without saying anything. Don't try that. Just enumerate. We do A, B, C, D, E. One.
There are two programs that I've highlighted. One is the Letsema project, wherein we are assisting the local municipalities with services. For an example, we've been assisting local municipalities that were shouting out to us for help in terms of cleaning programs, in terms of...
What's cleaning?
No, it's EPWP, and also we have fleet that we also assist them with, that we give to them as in when they are requesting it.
EPWP is within the 123 people that you have employed, or is separate?
No, it's separate.
Who?
It's separate.
So you could have, EPWP could have done the work without you because they are there.
Chairperson, but one must indicate that we are a special district municipality.
No.
We are
Look,
special.
no. You are special, you are everything. Describe yourself. I don't want the description. I want to know, what do you do? Don't describe yourself. You're beautiful, you're tall, you're handsome. Leave that. What do you do? Let's deal with that aspect.
That's one of the reasons why, Chairperson, we are crying out for support.
No. What do you do? Don't go around. Just tell us you do this, you do this, you do this. That's all I want.
It's difficult to explain without explaining how special we are. Yes, we are special. In a negative way.
All right, look.
Unlike
No.
other
Leave it.
districts.
No. Then cut it off. Mayor.
Thank you very much, Chairperson. What we do as a district, we do have programs that we do as a district that we do in the local municipalities. So most of the time we go out.
No, just list them.
Chairperson?
Just list them. Don't explain, just list. You know, we send them water to drink. We go and clean their homes. We don't, just list.
Chairperson, one of the issues that we do the food testing as a district, which is one of our co-function. We also do the water sampling. We also do moral regeneration, HIV and AIDS. Those are the programs that are in our IDP that we go and do in local municipalities that are around us.
Now, how do you fund them?
We do fund them in our IDP and in the KPAs that we have in the district.
No. You've already got 153 million. And you have made it all salaries. So where do you get the money to do a pamphlet for HIV? Leave the fact that there's a Department of Health that should actually be giving you the pamphlets. But let's just get an example. Where do you get that money?
On the reserve, Chairperson, that we used to have in the municipalities, I've indicated that we had the reserves that we've been getting an interest on. So we utilize those monies from the interest that we can do the other programs for the district.
Okay, let's talk about this HIV program. That program can be done by 5 people. Okay? The other one, what did you say was the other one?
Moral regenerations.
Moral regeneration. Moral regeneration can be done by non-NGOs without a salary from you. Okay?
Yes, Chair.
Right, continue. What else? I'm still trying to find something that, what are you paid for yourself?
We also send other employees of us to go and work in the local municipalities to give them some support, like what I've indicated, that at some stage in one of the municipalities where they've got some gaps, we go and assist as a municipality.
In other words, they have employed people, you go and on top of that. The local municipality has employed its own people, but you then go and put your own people because you've got nothing else to do.
We do second them, Chair, to those municipalities when they've got a crisis.
Guys, we all know that when you receive the money from the customers, of course, you pay some salaries, some of it, and maintenance, and research, and of course, improving your product. We all know that, except this municipality. So these guys receive 150 million rand from you and me, from taxpayers, okay? And they spend 150 mil on salaries. Wow. Where have you had a company that receive the revenue and take the whole revenue and throw it onto salaries? Where have you had something like that? Wow. Now, guys, let's listen to Kgalema Mohlante here, breaking it down for us as to what used to happen within the ANC as far as cadre deployment is concerned, and what is happening now within the ANC in as far as cadre deployment is concerned. Because all those guys that you see there, guys, those are all ANC cadres. That's ANC municipality, guys, in Free State. Okay? So he breaks it down and tell us when did the cadre deployment make sense and what happened over the years. Listen to this.
I've heard people complain about cadre deployment. Yeah. Now, there was a time in the ANC when the policy of cadre deployment was there, but it was understood to mean that the ANC encourages qualified people to apply, submit applications, and go through the normal processes and procedures of being selected or not being selected. Yeah. Now, today I find that it's as though the ANC deployment committee simply says, you got a job, go in there, simply because you happen to be a member of the ANC. And that's not the understanding I have, because the understanding we had in the beginning was that you got to mobilize and harness the best available talent in the nation, regardless. Because, I mean, I used to be a unionist, and I know of no employers who would ask you, to which party do you belong, before they employ you. That's not how people are employed. But, of course, when, you know, people who don't qualify for certain posts happen to be in those posts, then something is fundamentally wrong.
And just listen to what they could have done with that money, guys, if that money was spent in the right way, accordingly. Just listen to this lady breaking it down as to what this municipality could have achieved with that amount. Shocking. Listen to this.
I'm going to help. The MM said we supply yellow fleet, right? We can help the locals with yellow fleet. But that 153 million rand for the locals could have bought 10 graders, 25 TLBs, 10 excavators, 10 front-end loaders, 10 rollers, and 5 water tankers. So we don't need the district to give them one every 6 weeks. It could have been bought to the municipality.
That's the ANC for you guys. That means all those guys that you saw them speak there, the CFOs, the mayor, the municipal manager, all of those guys and the rest of the guys under them, all of them, none of them is qualified for what they are doing, for the positions they are in. None of them have got any qualifications. None of them have got any skills for the position they have occupied. The only thing that they had to have was the ANC card, ANC membership, and they got the best jobs. That's all. No qualifications, nothing. This is shocking. And guess what? There are still some ANC people out there who are still going to vote for this party. I find this so shocking. Hence I'm saying, guys, that the people who really mess up this country, one of the biggest criminals who are messing up this country are the people who keep on voting for ANC year in and year out. What do you think? Let me hear your comment below, of course, and if you are coming for the first time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.